Hi everyone, this is Amethyst Star Tarot and my name is Patricia. This video will be for the sign of Virgo for the week of October 17th through the 23rd. This is a new channel, so if this message resonates with you, please do like and subscribe to my channel. You may want to watch for your moon, rising, and Venus signs as well to get a full picture for the week. Okay, so what is in store for Virgo? Virgo. For the week of October 17th. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. And before I even read that little blurb, the first thing I heard was the Serenity Prayer. I feel like this is pertaining to someone else in particular, an interaction with somebody, somebody's behavior that you just cannot change. This could be pertaining to a situation, but I'm feeling more like a quarrel or a conflict going on. Let's get some clarity. Let's elaborate on this message. Let's go back this message. Spirit guides and angels for Virgo. Regeneration. I feel like with these two cards paired together, as you begin to see a situation or a person change, your feelings about it change as well. I feel like there's growth here. And actually, I feel like if there's a dynamic between you and a person, as you accept that you cannot change this person, you cannot change their, how they feel about things, you start to see them and the relationship and yourself in a different light. And it actually creates a new foundation for said relationship. You're learning to really grow with it. This reminds me of when you're in a relationship for a very long time. This doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It could be any relationship or partnership, but it reminds me of a dynamic where people are together for a very long time, and of course people are going to change, they're going to evolve, and as your partner or even friends, as their likes and dislikes change, you kind of have to go with the flow of that and rediscover this person. Or you can make the choice to part and go your separate ways. So let's see what's this deck. Virgo. Temperance. Hangman. This is very still, patient, non-moving energy. It's like, okay, an extra card. The High Priestess and the King of Cups. So there's three major arcana cards here. So this is a very important theme. To be able, even with the King of Cups, his eyes are closed like the High Priestess. The King of Cups is a figure that is very in touch with his emotions, but emotionally intelligent, I want to say. But it's like he's looking within. He's finding the peace within. The High Priestess, knowing that the situation cannot be changed. I can only address my inner issues. I feel like where there might have been some stagnancy, or with this temperance card, an attempt to change something or transmute something, you've learned that it hasn't been working out. You can't change people. It's really not your job to change people. You can help people to see things in a different light. You can act as a trigger, you can act as a mirror. But it's really not your job to change somebody. And I feel like that has been holding up this relationship, this feeling of you need to change somebody. And you're recognizing that. And intuitively, you're knowing that this is not helping yourself and this is not helping that other person. And you're opening your heart to love. You're opening your heart to embracing and understanding that person for exactly who they are. And in the same right, I feel like you learn to love yourself, wholeheartedly, unconditionally as well. Um, let's get some further insight into the themes here. Okay. We have pathway and concern, and the concern actually came down first. Yeah, I feel like you think you have somebody's best interests at heart, wanting to help them see the light in some way, with this pathway. I really think that's what this is about. But with these butterflies, I feel like a transformation is occurring. The dynamic is changing because there's an understanding, an epiphany that you're having. You're learning you can't change anybody. You don't want to change anybody. If you truly love somebody, you're going to love them for who they are. And let's pull some tea leaf cards to get some further. Weeping Willow. This could be relating to a family member. There might be some ongoing sorrow. There could have been a fallout with a family member. Deep personal strength and peace that assure success. With the Valley card. I feel like this was a close family member or somebody you viewed as a family member. Could be a close friend, or a spouse, somebody like that. And wanting to change them has caused a great deal of separation in the relationship. There could be silent treatment, there could be a complete disconnect altogether. I feel like for some of you, I don't know, the Devil card did not come out, but with this Weeping Willow card, I am getting a message of drinking. So there could have been, and that can sometimes be associated with the Temperance card as well, who's very often holding the cups in the Rider-Waite deck. This could be somebody that just, there was an addiction here, and you tried to get them to stop drinking, or the roles could be reversed. Maybe this was something, a problem that you had, but this this attempt to stop this caused a complete disconnect in the relationship. Deep personal strength and peace that assure success. I feel like you're realizing, accept the things I cannot change. I cannot change this person. I cannot change their behavior. And as a result, you gain this inner peace. With this King of Cups, he is so zen. And I feel like that's the place that you're getting to. You're understanding this isn't your responsibility. I can still love this person. If you have to move on, you move on. Okay. Let's get you an advice card for the week, Virgo. Forgiveness. A crushed flower still gives off a sweet scent. Yeah. I really feel like it's time to forgive this person, forgive what happened between the two of you, forgive yourself um, for any feelings of regret that you may have for your part in any part you played. Um, this is time to let the situation go. You may have to let the relationship go, but not necessarily. It could just be letting this idea of this person go, how you think they should be. That's conditional love. Is that what you want for this relationship? Okay, well, let's pull a final love message, Virgo, for this week. 2 cards came out. Healthy choices and cassette. Healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. What were we saying? And the cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Conditioning somebody, conditional love. By learning to love somebody for who they are and being at peace with other people around you, you learn what love is. You learn self-love in the process. And you're happier across the board. There doesn't need to be any anger, any resentment behind this. You are going to choose to let this go this week in some way, shape, or form, and you're going to be much happier and much healthier for the at the end of it. All right, Virgo. Well, that was your message for the week. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Also, if you're interested in a personal reading, you can check out my Etsy store listed in the description box below. Know that I will never message or solicit you first, as there are scammers across all the social media platforms at this time. If you would like additional content, I also post general readings for the collective on my Instagram page, which is also linked in the description box below. Thank you, Virgo. Have a wonderful week.